What's going on, YouTube? It's Coffee back with an update, man. And Maxwell, y'all remember him, man? He had some serious bangers, man. Jump in the comments with your favorite Maxwell tracks. I haven't seen so much of them over the years. This blogosphere era is like different. You know what I mean? It's not like it used to be when you were tuning into your local radio or whatever, and MTV, BET, etc. Times are different, but I haven't heard much of Maxwell's new stuff, but you see here he's showing a lot of love to a living legend. It's not often we say that in the music genre, right? So many individuals are no longer here, but he's talking about Al Green. People, he said, Al Green, there are no words, yet your genius, your creativity, and how it has enriched popular culture cannot be measured. You are not just a commercial success. You are a spiritual revelation on the soundscape of soul, rhythm and blues and pop. This number one is yours as it ever was when you first wrote and performed Simply Beautiful. Thank you. So I would call him Maxwell a legend also, but you see like a legend giving it up to another legend, man. And Al Green's music, the amount of times like he's talking about how it's enriched popular culture, it's been sampled or just influenced music, like you heard him in pop, rhythm and blues, just in music culture, period, man. Like, dude's definitely a legend, a living legend. Let's see what some of the people are saying in response to this. Don't scare us like that, Maxwell. You sounded like you doing an RIP post. Yeah, Al Green's still alive, too. I didn't know he became ordained as a pastor and all that. Show was Chef's Kiss. This performance being the intro blew me away. So I can say what it is that I wanted to say without 5,000 people answer me with minutia. First, let me apologize. There are so many people passing away that I got Mr. Green mixed up. Glad to hear he's still with us. However, the rest of what I said stands, as I actually do adore his music, and I realize that he changed the way that he lived by becoming a preacher. That does not erase the way that he treated his ex-wife. Mr. Green himself admitted on stand during cross-examination that he did, in fact. So I don't know, this person here's talking about, thank God Al Green's still here. He switched up the way he's living. I don't know, talking about he wasn't so nice to his wife. We don't need to get all into that, though. Simply Beautiful, one of the most awesome love ballads of all time. Al Green, after all these years, I'm still in love with you, yeah. Though decades apart, both versions are evocative. Regardless of the genre, Al Green possesses a certain magnetism. Maxwell, you're electrifying. The show was phenomenal, and everybody's mic was on. Was on? Check that. CDs, man. Talking about throwback stuff, man. Man, it was a different era. Comment if you still buy physical CDs. Al Green songs remind me of my childhood. His music is a comfort to me in adulthood. So that's interesting, right? He's one of those artists that even if there's someone that doesn't know anything about music, when they get to hearing, right, they know Al Green. Like, that's just how, like Maxwell was saying, he's influenced so much. You could hear his song and so much other music, but you also know his tracks, even if you don't know them. Y'all feel me on that? This is beautiful, yet my favorite version is when you performed, when you honored him at the BET Awards. And thank you for bringing back the memories and feelings, Maxwell. That is admirable. So many artists hiring new life, bring new life to older artists' material and never acknowledge them. Thank you, Maxwell, for being a class act. So crazy Al Green was. This woman says her first celebrity crush. You clearly did the song justice. Both his original and your version are perfection. Amen. Simply beautiful. Thanks, Maxwell. You made me love this song. Saw you in Chicago. Hey man, don't be doing that. I thought L went on to find love and happiness with the Lord. Yeah, it seems a lot of people thought that, man. Hey, Simply Beautiful made Al Green's song, but the way you sing it touches my heart in ways it never has before. You make it simply beautiful. Saw your performance. It would have been awesome if he had hit the stage with you Wednesday in his hometown of Memphis. We the audience would have really enjoyed and talked about it for days. But there you have it, man. Al Green, a living legend, still here. Maxwell, giving it up to the living legend. You see the people reacting. Comment your thoughts. Maxwell, Al Green, just music, physical CDs, just all that. Let's talk about it all in the comments. Subscribe, stay tuned for more. I'm about here.